YouTubers, it's your boy Amari Points here bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my newest movie review on Wicked for Good, which is taking place right after the first Wicked left off, with Elphaba being known as the Wicked Witch of the West, played by Cynthia Erivo, and Glinda the Good, of course, being an encouraging figure, played by Ariana Grande. And we get to see like them really trying to be on their own journeys, and it's taking place during like when Dorothy came to Oz. And let me tell you, the performances in this movie were astounding. I loved seeing this movie. It was a lot of great moments in this movie, and it was also emotional as well. We get to see the origin story of Tin Man and Scarecrow. I'm not telling you who they are as people because I don't want to spoil that for you guys. But this movie itself was so good. John Chu knew what he was doing when he made these Wicked movies. He really did. I loved it, and I truly believe that Cynthia and Ariana are going to win Oscars for their performances in this movie. They deserve to have Oscars under their belts. They really do. Let's start off with the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The two new songs in this movie, Girl in a Bubble and No Place Like Home, sung by Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. They both are really good classic songs, and they are really worth listening to. I have to say, when I heard these songs, I was so surprised at how good they were and how they were really sung. These two new songs that are in the movie, they are for sure a perfect fit for both Elphaba and Glinda. These are really original songs that everyone is going to really enjoy and have a fun time with. These songs are going to be ones for the history books. Another positive is seeing the original cast, come back. I gotta say, it was nice to see the same cast from the first Wicked movie come back, including Jonathan Bailey, who played Fiyero. Sorry guys, my mind is all bubbled up. Fiyero. He honestly has an important role to play in this movie. I'm not telling you what that important role is. You guys are going to have to see for yourself. Jonathan, fantastic job. And as for the rest of the cast, Michelle Yeoh, who plays Madame Marble, of course. We see her tell lies to the citizens of Oz, like we did at the near end of the first movie, of course. And she does an astounding job really making this role. She is like the real Wicked Witch, of course, feeding the people of Oz lies and everything. But she delivers an astounding performance as Madame Marble. I gotta say this, she really knew what she was doing with her character, and Jeff Goldblum as the Wizard of Oz, he did great too. And I gotta tell you, he really does make an amazing Wizard of Oz. We've seen him in so many projects, Jurassic Park, Thor Ragnarok, and many other projects that I can't name right now. But he is a talented actor. Jeff delivered on his performance with Wizard of Oz, and let's get to the main stars of this movie, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. They both honestly did astounding with their roles. As I said before, Ariana as Glinda the Good Witch, and Cynthia Erivo as Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, of course. She did great too. I can say this: they both delivered on their performances. As I said, I want to see these two win an Oscar. I want to see them honestly have one Oscar because with their performances, they deserve it. As I said, these two deserve an Oscar for all their performances they gave in Wicked for Good. Ariana and Cynthia, if you two watch this, great job. I really gotta say, you both did amazing in the Wicked movies. Keep up the great work in your future endeavors. And the rest of the cast themselves, they were fantastic. It was nice to see them really deliver on their performance and everything. I hope that all of them really come back booming, of course, booming or whatever. I hope they do great on future roles or whatever, whichever they do in any acting movie. Another positive is, well, the visual effects in this movie. They were really good. They made sure to deliver on everything, including the animals in this movie and so many other things as well. Like they really made us believe that we were in Oz, and how they made sure they put every single touch in everything. This film was filmed the same time the first Wicked was, and they made sure to make every single touch on this movie. They really did. Another positive is the plot itself. We know this is a musical. This movie is an adaptation of the Wicked musical, and how it really delivers on the plot. I can't wait to see everyone's face when they all go out and see this. I'm not going to spoil the movie for you guys because, like I said, this movie is worth your time. The plot really does know how to deliver. And we get to know more about Elphaba and her parents, too. I'm not going to spoil that for you guys either. I want you to go see for yourself on what I mean. Because when you honestly see this movie, you're going to be surprised. Trust me on that. This plot is for sure a good one, and we even get to see Dorothy. Well, we don't get to see her face, as most of you saw in the trailer. We don't get to see her face. But she does. She honestly is in this movie. She is in this movie, though. And I honestly gotta say, it's nice to see Dorothy, but we don't get to see her face. We don't get to see her face because it's mainly focusing on Elphaba and Glinda, which I understand. The rest of the movie plot itself was good, and I have to say, you guys are not going to be disappointed. No joke. You are going to be so excited when you watch this. That's it for the positives, guys. On to the negative. The one negative I have is, well, there were a few scenes that I didn't like that I won't get into detail with because I want you to see which scenes that were not all that good. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because this is a really freshly new Wicked movie. This movie is for sure a movie everyone is going to want to watch and enjoy. Trust me on that. And another negative I have is, well, I don't know, Nessa's character. She really doesn't fit into all this. She didn't honestly live up to the hype like I hoped. It seemed the actress is good. Don't get me wrong, but Nessa herself, she just wasn't in the movie a lot. It could have been better if they had her in a few more scenes with Bo. With Bo, I think that's the character's name. But she really needed to be in more scenes in this movie. I get it was focusing on Elphaba and Glinda, but still, I think she could have been in more scenes. That's it for my positives and negatives, guys. On to my rant. This movie is for sure a movie everyone is going to want to see. If you've seen the Wicked musical, then you're going to love Wicked for Good. I honestly was skeptical when I saw the first Wicked movie, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Wicked for Good, and every single moment of this. This is a perfect way to wrap up a great movie franchise. And again, John Chu, the director, he knew what he was doing when he decided to make this movie because he wanted everyone to be really took into the world of Oz and everything. Cynthia and Ariana, they both gave good performances as Glinda and the Wicked Witch of the West, aka Elphaba. We seen a good storytelling from this, and I couldn't have asked for a better way. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I couldn't have asked for a better movie. I couldn't have asked for a better movie to tell the origin story of Glinda the Good and the Wicked Witch of the West. Now I want to go see the Wicked musical and see honestly the story itself. But Jonathan Bailey, for sure, he did a great job as Fiyero, and everyone else in the cast did astounding as well. I can honestly say this. I can honestly say this. This is a movie that you are going to enjoy and see, especially if you're a Wizard of Oz fan and a fan of Wicked the musical. For sure, go see this movie and literally have an enjoyable time with it, and a fun time, of course. That's it for my rank, guys. On to the rating. I give Wicked for Good a solid A minus. I hope everyone can see it's an A minus because I honestly did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it, and it was breathtaking. It was also emotional at the near ending. I'm not going to tell you what happens at the ending because again, spoiler free movie. I don't want to tell you what happens. I don't want to tell you what happens because I want everyone to go in fully surprised and blown away because this is a movie that you all are going to want to go see and really enjoy. I for sure am going to get it when comes out on DVD, of course. Of course, I'm going to get it when it comes out on DVD and Blu ray. This is for sure a movie I am going to enjoy and remember for a very long time. And the one thing, but honestly, I am sad that they didn't show Dorothy's face. That would have been nice to see her face. That was the only thing one of the things I had a problem with, and along with many other things. And Jeff Goldblum, he's a good actor, but he can't really sing. He's decent, but his singing was a bit off. But it was still nice to see him as the Wizard of Oz. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was fun, and I always wanted to see like how Glinda and the Wicked Witch started out, and again, this movie is a great conclusion to the Wicked franchise that started last year, and now I still can't believe it's over. I can't believe it. But again, definitely go see this movie. It is for sure a movie everyone's going to treasure. If you're a fan of The Wizard of Oz and the Wicked musical, go see this movie. You are going to be shocked and very surprised with what happens at the ending. I can't spoil this movie for you, but as I said, you will be happy that you spent your money seeing this movie. My theater was packed, and everyone was just really clapping and crying. I was crying at the end, of course, because it was emotional. It really was. But it was still a good movie. It was still an amazing movie. I hope Cynthia and Ariana win an Oscar for their performances. No joke. I really want them to win an Oscar. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of Wicked, subscribe, and share with everyone you know, and press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care, and God bless. Peace.